Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for today. This one I'm going to be doing another video for Dexter. We're going to be doing a video talking about a brand new teaser that they just released for Dexter Resurrection, coming in summer 2025. So, we have some information to go through. We have our first ever teaser for this. It's very small. This is not going to be a long video, but I still wanted to talk about it because we have a teaser for Resurrection. Now, obviously this was announced back at Comic-Con of 2024. We had Michael C. Hall that came out and announced this series, the Dexter Resurrection series, which obviously leaving his character off after New Blood was back at like 2021. So they've taken a little bit of a break from the character. And ever since, Dexter has blown up online. I mean, it's blown up again. It's like gotten a whole new generation of fans, you know what I'm saying? And with that, of course, brought Dexter Original Sin, which we just did a review on the pilot for that literally just a couple hours ago. And now here we are with Dexter Resurrection. So check out the teaser if you're a fan. I know it's not much, but I still was so friggin' hyped when I heard, "Did you miss me?" You know?
Did you miss me?
And it's Michael C. Hall, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I think this show will be a direct continuation of how Original Sin ends. Because, obviously, we did see in the opening scene, and this is spoilers for Original Sin, so, you know, obviously you've been warned. But at the beginning of Original Sin Episode 1, we had the scene where they rescued him, they took him in, they got him to the emergency room and stuff, and then it delved into the flashbacks. What I'm thinking is that we won't see anything of this until the Season 1 finale of Original Sin. And then we'll probably get like a good 5-10 minutes with him at the end of Season 1, whatever they're going to have happen with him, that is going to set up for this show right here. Now, this is coming in the summer. There is no month of this as of yet. There is no month promise. If I was to predict, probably anywhere between June or August, you know what I'm saying? So either way, that'll be fantastic. It's a direct continuation of New Blood, but I also think it's a direct continuation of whatever they do at the end of Original Sin. So if anybody's sitting there asking like, oh, like, you know, could I just go from New Blood to, you know, Resurrection? You could, I feel like, but I feel like you might end up missing a few pieces of the context. Also, in general, I would just say watch Original Sin anyway, because it's fantastic. The first episode was phenomenal, and if it's any indication on what you're in for with that series, I would definitely recommend checking it out. If you're a fan of Dexter, I don't see how you couldn't like Original Sin. It's given you so many pieces of his character, so much lore to his character that you almost didn't think you needed, and then all of a sudden you did, you know what I'm saying? So I'm very curious to see what Resurrection's going to be like. I really like the logo too. I like how Original Sin has the time going back, you know what I'm saying, in the logo, and this one has the time going forward, and it's like lit up in, you know, yellow and stuff. So really cool. Very excited to see how they handle this. Very excited to see Michael C. Hall back in the franchise after years of just, you know, thinking that this, well, for one, that this character was dead, and years of thinking that this actor was just done. You know what I'm saying? Because you would fully think it, you know? Obviously, Season 8 of Dexter wasn't exactly the most satisfying conclusion for a lot of people, obviously. Yeah, well, they do some stuff in Season 8 that's not all that fucking good, I'll tell you that right now. And then Dexter New Blood obviously kind of felt like their redemption, but then they killed Dexter at the end. They killed Dexter, and then I kind of felt like, okay, that's not really what people wanted either, you know what I'm saying? And then it kind of felt like it just faded out. Now it almost feels like they're coming back to properly give whatever kind of ending that they're going to have left. Because obviously, you're not going to have Deb, which is the unfortunate thing. You know, you don't have Deb. But, you know, I mean, I'm still curious. I'm curious to see what they do with Dexter. I'm curious to see what other storylines they give him. How many seasons this runs for? Like, is this going to be just like maybe 1-2 seasons? Are we going for like 5 seasons here? Like, what are we like in for? You know what I'm saying? Either way, I'm very excited for this franchise. I'm at least saying we should keep this franchise till 2030. I feel like they have enough gas in the tank to at least do that. I feel like at least till 2030 you could keep this going. I don't know. You got the OG actor back. You got all the right, like, you know, writing. You got the original actor back in general. You got Original Sin to set up for this as well. It kind of feels like just like the ideal situation, doesn't it? Like, I don't know. I'm very, very excited. I'm very excited. We're going to be covering everything Dexter related on the channel moving forward. I am still trying to review every season of the original series as well, too, because I do want coverage still of those seasons on the channel, so that's kind of why I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying, before we get, you know, the current day stuff that we're getting, but we're still covering the current day stuff, so any updates for Dexter, we'll be here to talk about it, and I'm very excited for Resurrection. So, thank you all for watching. Post comments down below, and if you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos for Dexter. Be sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys, and of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos for Dexter. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist beat. World gone mad, TV junkies hit a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.